What is going on, everybody? For those who don't know, I go by BLSG, and this is another Eagles video. If you guys are new to the channel and love talking Philly sports nearly every single day, go down below and hit the subscribe button, smash the like button, and make sure to turn on the notification bell so you guys are instantly notified whenever I upload a new video. Now, this is my first Eagles off-season video to see who we can find for the head coach position. Now, I gave my top 3 for the head coach position, so hopefully we get a good coach for the head coach slot during the offseason, so that way we can be a much better team than we were last season. So with all that being said, let's talk about my 3 head coach candidates. So, I have my 3 head coach candidates in my hands right now. So, here's my number 1 head coach candidate, Joe Brady, who is an offensive coordinator for the Carolina Panthers. He was an assistant coach for Penn State in 2015 and 2016. He was an offensive assistant for the New Orleans Saints in 2017. He was a passing game coordinator and wide receiver coach for LSU in 2019. And he is currently a offensive coordinator for the Carolina Panthers. I really think we could go after him, but here's the thing. He does not have any experience in the head coach position and has not been under Philadelphia's coaching staff. So, it's going to be tough to try to get Joe Brady and really train him to really become a head coach in the head coach position. But I don't see Joe Brady coming to Philly, but he was one of my top 3 candidates. Now, number 2, coming in hot. This one has been talked about for quite some time. This one has been talked about for a while, and this one going to Deuce Staley. He's currently a running back coach for the Philadelphia Eagles. He was an assistant head coach for Philly in 2018. He was on the coaching staff from 2011 until right now. He was a coaching intern in 2010, and he was a special teams quality coach from 2011 to 2012, and was a running back coach since 2013 for the Philadelphia Eagles. As we can clearly see, Deuce Staley has been in Philadelphia for quite some time and really has a chance to become the Eagles' next head coach. I will talk about the rest of the information about this man by the name of Deuce Staley at the end of the video. Now, around, I would say an hour and a half ago, I heard that there was a chance that my number 1 head coach selection, Josh McDaniels, could be hired as the Philadelphia Eagles head coach. He's currently an offensive coordinator for the Patriots. He was a graduate assistant for the Michigan State Spartans in 1999. He was a personal assistant for New England in 2001. He was a defense assistant for New England from 2002 to 2003. He was a quarterback coach for New England in 2004. He was an OC and a quarterback coach for New England from 2005 to 2008. He was a head coach for the Broncos from 2009 to 2010. He was an offensive coordinator and a quarterback coach for the St. Louis Rams in 2011. He was a OC and a quarterback coach for the Patriots from 2012 to 2019. And he's 11-17 as a head coach in his head coaching experience. So, in my opinion, you guys are asking yourselves, who are we going to get for the head coach to replace Doug Peterson since he got fired? Well, in my opinion, I'm going to go ahead and take Joe Brady off the table. And here's my reason why. He has no experience in head coaching, and really, I don't think, in my opinion, can really develop in Philadelphia to be a good member of the Philadelphia Eagles coaching staff. So, in my opinion, it's really a dogfight between Deuce Staley and Josh McDaniels. So, Josh McDaniels, let's talk about Josh McDaniels real quick. So, Josh McDaniels has a lot of experience, has played head coach. He has played head coach. Deuce Staley has not. However, Deuce Staley has been in Philadelphia for a very long time. He's been in Philadelphia for a very long time. He's played the game of football, and he knows what he's doing when it comes to the run game, not so much the pass game. Josh McDaniels, he knows what's going on. He knows how to play the offensive coordinator, the head coach. He knows how to play. However, the Eagles are, however, in cap hell. So they cannot go ahead and currently get Josh McDaniels right now because I believe they are $70 million over the cap and really need to cut a lot of players to go ahead and have a chance to get Josh McDaniels, as long as to give up some pieces. But here's the thing. If you go ahead and hire Deuce Staley, who's going to be your running backs coach? I can't even think of any names for the running backs coach up to this point in time. Deuce Staley does have experience, and he can possibly get promoted to be the head coach and not have to worry about wasting your cap. But if you do waste your cap, it's probably going to be like $8 million. But if you are going to go ahead and go after Josh McDaniels, it's going to be more than $8 million to get him to Philadelphia to play the head coach position. Josh McDaniels has experience in the head coaching. Deuce Staley does not. The Eagles are in cap hell. Deuce Staley has been in Philadelphia for a very long time. Josh McDaniels hasn't. But by the time the Eagles make the decision to see who they go after for head coach decision, they will possibly be out of cap hell. And that's where I think the head coach for the Philadelphia Eagles is going to be not Deuce Staley, but Josh McDaniels. And the reason why I only picked 3, even though there was another person who could have been available for the Philadelphia Eagles at head coach position as the offensive coordinator for the Kansas City Chiefs, Eric Bieniemy, I believe is how you pronounce his name. He is also available, but he is getting interviewed with the Houston Texans to try to become their head coach. I believe they did fire Bill O'Brien. So I think Eric Bieniemy can possibly go there and really just go ahead and play the coach role for the Houston Texans. So I gave my 3 between Deuce Staley, Josh McDaniels, and Joe Brady. I really think it's going to be a dogfight to see who will be the head coach between Josh McDaniels and Deuce Staley. Deuce Staley has played the game. He has ran the ball a lot, not so much has experience when it comes to the pass game. Josh McDaniels, he's played head coach. He's played on the offense. He might have played on the defense. I don't know. But in my opinion, by the time we go ahead and get out of cap hell, we should be able to find a head coach option. And I think Josh McDaniels is going to be the guy that we go ahead and get, because I don't want Deuce Staley to leave the running back coach slot. And Josh McDaniels has experience when it comes to head coach, offensive coordinator, a lot of other positions too. So it's really a dogfight between Deuce Staley and Josh McDaniels. So hopefully we get one of those two. We could promote Deuce Staley or get Josh McDaniels. Let's see what happens. You guys let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below. Who do you think is going to be hired as the Eagles' next head coach? Josh McDaniels, Deuce Staley, Joe Brady, or even Eric Bieniemy? You guys, let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below. Appreciate you guys for tuning in. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll catch you on the next one, guys. Peace out.